All right. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dirty Parlay. This is episode number 160. 160. Um, with me is Nate. We have a possible Ethan sighting later. Who knows if D's going to show up? Never really, he's got a lot going on. We understand. Uh, mm, mm. PTA. No, I did the same thing earlier. That's why I said it. Yeah, I could just see the meme. I He should take a lesson out of Darren's book. Fucking get the yard ready. I just can think of the old, if you remember the old meme where it just shows someone like looking down and it's just like a rainy, like cloudy filter over them. Yeah, it's that's you sitting in your fucking chair last week. Um, it was a fun verbal meme, but I was actually thinking about this today, and I meant to send this, but I know if I sent this, you know how fucking, you know how on the ropes this podcast is that if I sent this meme earlier, you would have backed out too. Oh come on. What the heck? Me too. That was that was that little sass meme. Me? All right, big dog. Oh yeah, when I saw that, I was like, I gotta send it to him, and I had it queued up in my draft to send because I saw it like 1 o'clock last night, and I was like, I ain't gonna wait their asses up with this shit. Fucking love it. So let's start with the Four Nations hockey. I was listening to Part of My Take today, and they were talking about, oh shit, I didn't think this is real. I didn't think he was gonna be here. You want to go back to talking about integrity, Nate? Just a friendly reminder to the people. Yeah, my one Friday I missed. Fuck me, guys. My bad. That's on me. The integrity around here. What happened to the good old days going out for cigarettes and milk? Dalt would have your ass rung up, dude. You kidding me? Dalt's been giving him shit about being a dad all the past 3 weeks when it comes to Marvels. Oh my god. All right. So, huh? I think Dalt will be the. I think Dalt will be the first one to say one pump will get the job done, dude. He'd be the very first to say that. Shout out always. We love him. All right. Well, glad you guys are here. Who knows? Maybe we get a fucking D boy from the sky later. We don't know this, but I got a bunch of shit written down for notes that I've saved over the last week and a half. We'll go over it later. I want to start with Four Nations. Nate, uh, what what did you think of the whole thing? Obviously, it's the best All-Star break we've seen in a long time from anything of any sport, I'd say. Last one I saw was 9. That was this morning. That's true. Yes, that is real.
Injured for the regular season. Like Charlie McAvoy has an issue with his shoulder now. Matthew Tkachuk obviously didn't play 2 periods, second and the third, and he's probably going to have an injury going into the start of the startup tomorrow. They play tomorrow.
Sorry, chat.
So
here we go.
Good, all in all, good. It was fun. I think it turned out perfect because if you have Sweden or Finland in that game, probably doesn't pull as hard. So
yeah, I mean,
all in all, like fun.
It was electric. It was electric. Yeah. Game 1, dog. That's all I saw was fucking tweets everywhere, dude.
Yeah, I think ESPN did a really bad job in the broadcast.
Is that from the
you want to talk about
earlier?
that?
Is that because of that?
What's that?
Yeah, the Red Wings. Yeah, you know what? Fucking terrible. Fuck them.
No, I thought ESPN made a political decision with the Canadian national anthem. They definitely were filtering the crowd noise at the start, and they were also playing like copyright free like Fall Out Boys the entire time. They were like, the captains came out and the puck drop, and I want to hear the crowd. I bet it was electric in Boston Garden. So I thought ESPN did a really, really bad job. They made a decision, which they make political decisions all the time, but you shouldn't expect anything less from ESPN. I just think they did a really bad job. I don't know if TNT makes those same decisions. So hopefully they get the broadcast rights next year. Or the year after, I should say, because you got Olympics next year.
I agree, because if you guys, again, we've been off for a couple weeks now. If anyone's seen the clip of Shaq talking about going to the commercial break during the All-Star break, when he's like, "Hey, fuck this shit, we're getting fired anyways, Ernie."
Getting fired anyway. Yeah.
That's why you go to TNT, like right then and there. It should say it all right there.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like sometimes a lot of shit they be saying is out of pocket, but I mean, you got Barkley over there spewing some fucking crazy shit.
He just likes talking about
the women of fucking Montreal and all this, or whatever the hell is San Antonio. Yeah, just fucking some wild shit, dudes.
Did you think the same way, Blake, when you were watching it? The start of that game when both teams came out onto the ice for the skate, like they were playing that like royalty-free music.
So I'm not gonna lie,
I want to hear the crowds.
I turned on the game right after the puck drop because we had a sick little one over here. So I turned it on probably when it was like it's 17 minutes or 17 minutes left in the first. So like I just missed the puck drop and like the very first line probably. So I missed that. I didn't see what you were saying, but I can imagine it. I'm not shocked. Yeah.
Like they were, you could hear them if you were paying attention, because I was starting to get fucking pissed off. Doesn't happen a lot that I get mad, but I was getting fucking really fucking angry. And I was listening to the crowd during the national anthems, and you could hear them like clicking down, like
on the soundboards.
I guess decibels. Yeah, you could hear like the crowd like pick up a little bit, and then it would like muffle. And they like kept reacting to the crowd with the volume. So I don't know. I fucking hate ESPN. I hate that they have hockey. Fucking annoying. But
well, speaking of streaming services, since we're still talking about an All-Star weekend, I seen this ad for Peacock because Peacock's made some deals, and it said like the next Super Bowl's coming to Peacock and /NBC, you know,
right.
And it said Super Bowl whatever Peacock. And NBC, Premier League Championship, Peacock NBC. 2026 NBA All-Star Weekend, Peacock NBC. It's just, what a lineup. What a fucking lineup. Unreal.
Not much they're probably paying for that shit too.
Oh, well, Premier League, they dish out mad cash, dude. Mad cash for that. So I imagine that plus Sunday Night Football costs a lot of money. And now Netflix is looking to buy afternoon games from CBS and Fox. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's got to be... Yeah, they're trying to buy it off of Fox and CBS and make it like a package for the late games. So you'd watch the noon games / 1 o'clock games on your local television channel. And then for the next set of games, you turn on your Netflix app and you start watching from there.
No, thanks.
Stick with the boys.
Yeah. Also, Scott Hansen might be gone. He might be off of Red Zone.
Take a seat.
Don't
No,
care.
I'm just kidding.
No, he's replacing
my
Scott.
bad. Wrong guy.
Chris
Wrong
is
guy.
replacing Scott. Don't you worry.
There's no shot you can replace him. Like, he's too fucking... But you got to pay him whatever he wants for that shit, you know?
Completely agree. I mean, like, before he was around, Siciliano did it for a year or two, and then Hansen came up and competed, and then Hansen won by far. He was way better.
Yeah, I mean,
It
it is what it is. You just need to fucking pay the man, you know?
Unpopular opinion, I don't need anybody to talk during any of that stuff.
I do like some of the stats.
Give me Red Zone with zero commentary. I don't need it. I don't want it.
I want to hear the fucking producer breathing in the mic as he's switching the channels on me.
Just give me the local broadcast. I don't care.
Yeah, who cares? I
And
mean,
then you got to hear Collinsworth.
nah, he's Sunday
Yeah,
Night Football,
Blake-
buddy. We know this.
Blake would hate it because he'd get like unannounced Collinsworth. Be like a flashbang in his fucking apartment.
I wish I was exaggerating. Maddie could probably be attest to
Yeah.
it. I mean, I legit did not listen to Sunday Night Football. I would always go to my computer and have on like a stream while that's happening.
Dude, this is what we're doing, Nate, all right? We're gonna get a Collinsworth cameo
I knew
for
it. I
me.
knew he was gonna say that.
yeah.
I knew it to a T.
Yeah.
My champion!
The biggest waste of money in your life. I won't open the
Yo,
folder.
that would be so fucking funny.
Play it at the draft. Yeah.
I won't even open the
I wonder
folder.
how much we wouldn't have enough money, Ethan, but I wonder how much we could pay to get Collinsworth to show up to the draft.
I wouldn't want to put my money towards that.
Come on.
There's limits, dog. There's limits to this, dude. Some things are bigger, you know?
I bet
Like
I
my
bet Blake
sanity.
and him would be best fucking friends.
They'd be running Pong together.
Something tells me you're
Yeah,
a lawyer, so we can take care of this guy. it's not gonna go great. I never
Last,
mind
uh,
anymore.
last- Last thing about the hockey, really quick. My favorite tweet of the weekend was, "We've got these guys are literally killing each other for this fucking fake tournament that doesn't mean anything to the regular season, and we've got NBA players trying to rig the fucking skills competition. That's the fucking difference."
Whoa! That man suffered a blood clot in his shoulder, Nate. Show some sympathy.
Jesus Christ!
The
dude.
season's over, Nate.
Can you have like just like an ounce of fucking respect for like anybody watching? Jesus Christ. Fucking trying to rig a skills competition. It's 30 seconds, man. It's 30 seconds of your life. All you got to do is just play along for 30 seconds.
The whole thing was a fucking joke. It really was a fucking joke. The only time I ever when I was growing up, the two things I wanted to watch the most when it comes to All-Star Weekend was the celebrity game and the dunk competition. And I'd always miss the celebrity game because I'd always forget it's on Friday nights. And then Saturday night was the skills events and like all the main thing. That's why you come. You come there for the skill challenge, the 3-point, and they finale with the dunk. And the dunk is always cool because they have like 6 judges on the court. The stadium goes nuts. It used to be legit. About Matt McClung going like a 3-peat out here or back to back, whatever it is. I don't even care.
Yeah.
And he's
This guy's probably paid 6 minutes of NBA basketball the last 3 years. That might be a fucking stretch as well. What about your boy LeBron?
Oh, how about ruining that all-time picture, huh? Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched. I saw.
You saw the picture?
Oh yeah, I saw. What a
Um,
fucking piece of shit.
I feel terrible for the people that bet on him and had to get their bets voided an hour before the game started.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't make that decision fucking 14 days beforehand or anything.
I saw someone expose a tweet of his. He said some shit um, like respect the game or something like that, like, and then all of a sudden, like, he's doing listen, I know I have my hate on him, like, but regardless, take my actual hate away. He is one of the biggest hypocrites in the world, like, actually,
Yeah, yeah.
one of the
No,
biggest
I
hypocrites in
agree.
the world. It's fucking nuts. I did see someone take that same picture. That picture has been going around everywhere. Someone took the picture. And if you saw it, there's three dudes on the right, three dudes on the left, and then Curry and LeBron in the middle. Some of them were like Durant, Harden, whatever, right? Well, one of them was they circled the three on the outside, and it says drafted by the Brooklyn Nets. Circled the other three on the other side, played for the Brooklyn Nets. And it says, it said are the Brooklyn Nets just a cursed fucking team? I thought
Yeah,
that
you're
was
dog
awesome.
shit when you're here, but go ahead and go do decent things elsewhere. You know?
We'll bring you in the league, but after that, it's the rest on you, buddy. You go be a star somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I thought it was pretty great. It was just a good old classic "fuck the Nets" tweet. But yeah, so NBA terrible, awful. The actual sport sucks now. Listen, NCAA, the kids aren't great, but it's more exciting. Like, obviously, the pros are the pros for a reason. They're the best, but do they try? Paul George got 3 points since signing an extension, and he's out there on vacationing every fucking weekend.
Dude,
So,
I saw a meme that was like somebody and they were like Scrooge McDuckin, you know what I mean? It's like me when I'm betting every Paul George under.
that's pretty good. That's
it's
pretty
like
good.
it's a lock. It's a lock, dude. I'd have to go take a look at it. But holy
So we-
fuck, that was bad.
Obviously, watching the hockey last night during intermissions, the Bucks game was on.
Mm-hmm.
So we were flipping back and forth, and the announcer said that Giannis and Dame sat out last night, the night before, and now Giannis was on a fucking minutes restriction. It's like these motherfuckers just had like a week and a half off. The fuck happened?
Load management, dude. It's hard out there.
Already?
Jordan
They just
would've-
got back.
Jordan would have
Dude,
been out.
This is how it is, man. This is how it is, dude.
I don't know how
It's
anybody
tough.
goes to those games.
Yeah, I mean, you take your kids to the game and then they don't even get to see their favorite player. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's bad.
Holy shit! Come on, don't let me place a bet.
This guy's got a problem.
I'm trying to bet on Giannis to win
Yeah.
it all right now. The Bucks are playing.
Yeah, he's probably sitting out.
That's why you got to bet on him now. He's resting.
Bet the under. Oh, it got voided.
It's like a fucking 3-point game with like a minute and a half to go, and Giannis is just on the bench. So what the fuck is going on?
I'm legit just trying to get the Bucks -4. That's all I'm trying to do right now. That's it. I had to log back in, log out, log back in. Eric in the chat, why do you think Bedard was dissed by Team Canada?
He's not good enough to make that team.
It's All-Star Weekend. They want the old heads on. It's all right.
He's not good enough defensively. He's not good enough offensively to make that team. So he'd make Team USA. Not gonna make Team Canada.
I mean, it's not just him. There was like other people around the league that wasn't like on the USA and Canada. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think when it's actual Olympics, it's more of a bigger deal.
He's not gonna make that Olympic team next year either.
We'll see, buddy.
Yeah. You want to put money on it?
No. I want
You're trying to put bets down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One bet at a time, boys.
Come on, slap a future down real quick.
Yeah, crisp $100 bill says he don't make that team either.
Crisp. Okay. We'll see.
Just saying.
Pick me up. I'm scared.
Maybe if McDavid, Crosby, McKinnon all get shot, but probably not.
It's McDavid can win the big one. He just won it. So maybe after he wins one.
He's
Yeah.
so fucking good. It's crazy. He had such a shit game last night and then just still won it. He's so fucking good.
Yeah.
I can't lie, but in my personal opinion, and I don't know, I think both goalies. I think last night Canada's goalie stood on his head in the final two periods, like the final
Yeah,
period and the OT. I thought it was insane, and I was giving him shit watching the other games. I mean, I thought both America and Canada's goalie weren't the best. Sure, they won cups, but like in this tournament, and then the last game just changed it all for me. I thought it was fucking crazy. Canada's goalie definitely did the work, but I mean, USA's wasn't bad either. It was a good game.
Yeah, Jordan Barrington was good. Hellebuck was probably the best goalie in the tournament besides
Yep.
this last game.
Yep.
The U.S. is going to beat Canada though if Austin Matthews isn't the best player on the team. So he was on a cold streak going into the tournament and then just didn't score. So, but that's what hockey is. Like at the end of that game, those 3 or 4 chances the U.S. had, like right in a row, I looked at Bailey and I said, "It's over." Like Canada will score on the next chance, and they ended
Yeah.
up. That's just the way hockey works, you know.
Didn't the Finns have a really good team, but they're all hurt? Like, aren't they suffering from a
Finns
big
are
injury
really
bug?
good. Yeah,
That used to be my team in 2K5, because Rutu was on there. You had all 3 Rutus on one line pretty much. So I used to use the Finns a lot. I like them.
yeah. Both Sweden and Finland are really good.
Was it back in the day? Sweden was the Sedins, or was that
Yeah.
still Finland? Okay, yeah.
Henrik and
Yeah,
Daniel.
hated them. Hated them when they're on Vancouver. Hated them.
One of them should have been a Blackhawk.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember which. Probably Henrik. I think Daniel was better, but I don't know how that trade all worked out.
All right, so we went over
Story
NBA.
for another time.
Went over NHL. Here's one more last question on NHL. Do you think that the ratings are going to carry over now that we're on the regular season push?
Yeah. I think the playoffs will. There's still a lot of hockey left.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Do you
maybe not right away, but I think the playoffs will be a lot like that tournament. It'll be a lot like that style of hockey.
Yeah, I mean, I will say too, like the idea of the nations too. A lot of people, like some people that didn't even watch hockey, tuned into that solely because they wanted to watch USA versus Canada. You know what I mean? It's like the Olympics. Like nobody watches this shit, but then once it's on, you know what I mean? They're rooting for their nation. You know what I mean? So you got to take that into account. But I love they start scrapping right off the rip. Right off the rip. And that's what fired it up. I think that's why everyone else wanted to watch that shit for game 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was good. I think they probably need to find like a medium between the All-Star game and that. I don't think it's healthy for the league to have like Boston lost their number 1 defenseman for I don't know how long, Charlie McAvoy.
Yeah.
The Panthers lost probably their second line center, Matthew Tkachuk. Who knows how long he's going to be out. There's guys that are hurt going back into the season. That's probably not ideal. Hurts your overall product. But
The ironic part about that is that like the NBA watches it and goes, "Look, this is why we don't try." But then but then NHL, it's like, yeah, it's fucking awesome, but look what it cost you.
yeah, without sounding like fucking racist, because how this is
it's
going
a
to
good
sound.
start. Here
It's
we
just
go.
it's just two different cultures, hockey culture, and then the kids who play in the NBA. It's just different. Just different.
Have you?
So you'll never get that out of the NBA guys, and you'll never get the not caring, like lackadaisical. It's all about me shit from the hockey guys. They're just different.
Yeah.
Hey Nate, my mom sent me a link earlier today. It's saying that the Blackhawks documentary is going on Netflix soon. So just to scratch more of your hockey itch.
Yeah, probably won't be watching it, unfortunately.
Come on.
If I wanted to watch a team lose a bunch, maybe.
Okay.
But no thanks.
Did you see that there's probably the NHL announced that they're probably going to do like I think basketball does this too, where it's like obviously the Olympics is like every 4 years or whatever, but like in between them they're going to do another like World Cup.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan. This will be every 2 years.
Eric says in the chat, the NHL would probably be better off having the Four Nations tournament right after the playoffs. I think he's saying instead of All-Star game because of the injuries and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't think you'd get a lot of guys playing in it then. I think it would end up being more of like a amateur.
Because after the Cup is when you hear about all those injuries that come out, like homeboy play with a torn ACL the whole time on skates. Like, holy fuck.
I still think back to Patrice Bergeron, who's a Bruins player. He played the entire playoffs with a punctured lung. Ended up going to the Stanley Cup final. Like,
yeah, see, that's like just built different. You know, them hockey dudes are fucking nuts.
Duncan Keith, when he ate that fucking puck, even like, remember that? Fucking shattered his teeth and just played the rest of those.
That's one of those like iconic photos. Like, it doesn't give as much credit, but at the time, for like around the years that it happened, it was like, fucking, you had that picture up as like wallpapers on back of computers, dude.
His teeth are just fucking shattered.
It's just a bloody mess. Are you just as upset that Russia's not in there in the Four Nations?
I think they should extend it to 6 teams. I think you should get 2 groups of 3, and then you'll get a semifinal final.
I understand. Like
and I do think, like, obviously the political like climate, but like, the Russian players shouldn't necessarily be punished for what Vladimir Putin is doing. I just think like the Russian team would be fun to have in there. It'd be fun to have Ovi. It'd be fun to have Nikita Kucherov. It'd be fun to have those guys. So
yeah, I mean, you want the players, but when you start bringing the nations into it, it starts getting fucking political. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so
it's hard to separate the two, but I just don't think they should punish them. And then you get like a Czech team, probably the Czechs.
So including the Four Nations and other countries that weren't participating, rank your top 5. Is Canada 1?
Yeah, Canada's 1, USA's 2. Sweden, Finland are interchangeable at 3 and 4, and then it's the Czechs, I think, at 5.
But you think they got it right with the best 4 being in the Four Nations Cup?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
We haven't seen the Russian team for a long time, right? I mean, they haven't been in the Olympics. They haven't, So no, I don't know where they're at.
I love it. It's good fun stuff. Good hockey. Love it. Good hockey talk. All right.
Let's do this hockey.
This hockey. All right, boys. Well, let's see. I'll go with the most recent and go back from there. I got a lot of football. A lot of ugly, a lot of fun.
Did we do a Super Bowl recap?
We didn't.
Good point. Let's get to it then.
I figure we start there.
Who won what? What did we win? What did we win, boys? What did we win?
America won.
Yeah.
Some would say they got reaped, dog.
How many Super Bowls do you got,
just
Canada?
some would say that. Some would say that, you know.
Some would say it, huh?
Nope. My job here is done. Hang up the cleats, baby.
My first question I had for Ethan after the game was, did you actually bet on Kansas City?
Good. Felt so fucking good. I did. It felt so fucking good, dude. They were down big. I was like, Jesus Christ. Maybe I am the Reaper. Looking at my hands. Yeah.
What have I done?
Oh shit, dude. It was perfect. It was fucking perfect. I mean, we were over at a friend's house and they're all Eagles fans, so I mean it was like a house full of fucking Eagles fans. Every time they scored a touchdown, they were blasting the fucking Eagles song, and I was like, "Oh my god." It's getting wild over here. Made some jello shots, we were getting lit, and every time they were just getting stomped, I was fucking feeling it, dude. I was
he walked in like Mac from fucking Always Sunny. Birds.
Now I can go back to hating them, but god damn it, was I rooting for them.
That's always fun, right? You're on a winning team for the night.
Yeah.
That's kind of a fun
Is there room on this bandwagon? Let's go, baby.
I'm the biggest fan you met this last hour, dog. What's good? Yeah, final score 40-22. If you didn't already see, Eagles covered and the over covered. So just getting those two out of the way. Lovely bet. Lovely.
Yeah, you guys had a good one.
I had a good night.
Fuck yeah, we did.
Let's see if I can go
Me
back
too.
to those. I'll start listing off what I won.
I won the coin toss. I had Eagles, and then a very sneaky halftime Devontae Smith to score.
I joined you.
Yeah,
for that one.
that's what sealed up the game. That was fucking absolutely done.
What day was the Super Bowl? The
February
Maybe
Wow.
this 6 or
13th?
something.
Why did I
here
think
we go.
12
I found him.
or
Okay. Don't ask any more questions about that. Let's see. All right, here's the bets that I placed. Here's the bets that I lost. I placed a couple parlays just to throw it out there because there was a lot of boosts going around in certain sports books. Let's see. I bet parlay, not important. Coin toss. Definitely bet on that one. That hit. Shout out. We got tails, of course. I bet on 2 touchdowns for Saquon Barkley that did not hit. It was his fucking birthday, and he's the best player on the field. I thought he's getting 2 touchdowns. Fucking sue me. It is what it is. It was plus 275. I bet on the Gatorade color. I bet on yellow green, and that hit. It was when we talking on the podcast, it was like minus 180, and then by the time kickoff happened, it was plus 110. So
Really?
yeah.
Well, I wonder
swear.
what changed it.
If you remember, though, we were talking about like, oh, it's too bad of an odd. I don't know. It's not worth it for Gatorade. But yes, it changed.
part of my take.
Well, they leaked it, right? So I mean, like, it was gonna be
Lane Johnson told what the Gatorade was going to be.
yes, and at that time it was minus 180, but then it just
Yeah.
changed.
I think it was probably an influx of like fucking randos. I mean, if you're gonna place a bet, you don't know anything about sports. Oh, what color's the Gatorade? You know what I'm saying?
I don't remember the odds for this certain color, but I bet you a lot of Chiefs heads were like red. It's gonna be red, you know?
Yeah.
I bet on the running back position to be or / fullback to be the Super Bowl MVP. That was just a sprinkle. Hit the L on that one. I bet on Devontae Smith longest touchdown, and I had it up until the final minute and a half when Worthy just cucked me, and that sucked. But I also bet on Devontae Smith live at halftime because Nate had that feeling in his fucking nutsack, and we hit it. We fucking hit it. So shout out to you on that one. I bet on Noah Gray anytime touchdown. He had crazy odds. That miss. We talked about it on the podcast, the last podcast we did. They had a certain bonus bet, or not bonus bet, a quirky odds bet on DraftKings. It was first touchdown jersey number. So the guy that get the first touchdown to be over or under this number, and the number was 15.5. I bet over because I thought it'd be Saquon or Travis Kelce.
It was Hurts, wasn't it?
It was Hurts. It was going to be Dotson. And then I would have won that bet, and then I got called back because he put his knee down. And then a tush push always never fails to fuck you over. Am I right, boys? I had a 4 parlay, didn't hit, not important. Saquon Barkley first touchdown, that was one of them. I bet 100 on Eagles money line. That was nice. It was even odds plus 100. I had the over, that hit. I had, well, it's tails again. That is it. That's
what happened with our Super Bowl one where we all picked a parlay? Didn't Bees lose that one?
I lost it. Saquon didn't get over. What did D had Hollywood hit, right?
No, D's failed too. Yeah, Hollywood didn't. I don't think Hollywood got a touchdown.
Fucking bums, dude.
I got it right here. No, him and I missed. Him and I both missed. And that was my third.
I
pick.
tried all fucking playoffs, dog. Every one of my player props hit and fucking.
How much you cash in from it?
If I bet it dies, dog. you know this. If it's a come on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to strike a chord. I'm just asking questions.
God damn. And I sure as fucking cursing no Saquon Barkley when I want the fucking Chiefs to get murdered. So you're goddamn right. I stayed away from all that shit.
He walked in that party. Guys, I'm betting on the Chiefs. We got this. It's over. That's all
I said, dude. I said, hey, just watch. And sure enough, dude, they started getting smoked. Oh, dude, it was great. It was great.
Ethan, bet on Florida State. Guys, we're going to pick Miami. We're going to pick Miami tonight. This is fucking the cash
Hit some
cow,
fucking
dog.
underdogs next year. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
the cash cow.
Just fucking Venmo me, a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying?
The Eagles defense ruined Mahomes, and the
Yeah, it was bad.
the exciting whites each got a pick. One got a tutty. So crazy play from that defense. Vic Fangio looked like he knew exactly what he was doing. His record was he never beat Mahomes, and then he just murdered him. That line was non-existent. And also, Trey Flowers might be a bear, Nate. So we got that to look forward to. Might get one of their linemen. Perfect. What was the other note I had on the game? Let me go back here. Hurts MVP. I think he was the favorite. I think he was the favorite to win MVP.
Between him and Mahomes, probably.
Yeah. I want to say it was.
Well, I mean, they didn't win off Saquon's back, so I mean, of course they're going to give it to Hurts. You know. They were their whole focus was to shut Saquon down, and they did great on that, but they just fucking got burned everywhere else, and their offensive line just fucking couldn't stop the Eagles, dude. They got fucking I don't know how many sacks, dude. It was pushing. It had to have been pushing like double digits, dude.
The sack count. Mahomes got sacked 6 times for 31 yards.
Really, it seemed like more than that, dude. He was getting eaten alive.
He probably
back
got
there.
eaten in front of the line, because him running up. He probably just got murdered right on the line, and they didn't count as a sack. But Travis Kelce, 4 catches. I mean, for the Chiefs, the guy that got the most receptions of the game was Xavier Worthy, 8 catches, 157, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, you've seen the Taylor Swift meme where she's like, "This many catches and this many yards doesn't put fuel in the jet, Travis."
No proposal. You missed out on that one. Sorry, boys. Sorry.
Thank fucking God.
But the Philly Scumbags are your NFL champions, your Super Bowl champions.
Philly was looking like a war zone, dude.
Oh, it was fucking crazy. They tore up New Orleans and Philly. It's fucking wild. But yeah, Bang Bang Bird Gang took it home. And the guys at the guy in our league who had the combo of Jalen Hurts, the Super Bowl MVP, and AJ Brown won the Sacco. So go math that one up, people. Math it up. It makes no sense. Fucking 2 adult references in one night, boys. We hit our quota.
It's almost like it's fucking completely random and takes no skill at all to win. But
that's something
I wouldn't
a loser would
say
say. That is something a loser would say. Not you, just a loser.
Grab the belt. Where is it?
Oh, where's the belt? No problem.
Like, keep that thing on me, you know?
You gotta keep it nearby.
There it
boys.
is.
You have to keep it nearby. It's fucking sweet.
What are them stains on it, man? What the fuck's going on?
What? Okay.
What?
It's fine. It's here. It's fucking here. I got some football stuff written down, boys. Some stupid shit and some actual other football shit we can go over since we're bringing up football.
Start with the stupid shit. You know, I'm always a fan of that.
All right, let's start with Terrell Suggs. Pleads guilty to threatening to kill a Starbucks worker, allegedly saying, quote, "I'll kill your bitch ass," while waving a firearm. Did you say stupid
That
shit?
sounds like him.
Hold on, wait a minute. Did I say Terrell Suggs or did I say Nate? I don't know. Hold on.
Ray
Was it
Lewis?
Starbucks or Culver's?
Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs,
I don't know. Hold on.
Let's spot the difference here.
Hey, hold on. Does this ring a bell? Did he really? He really said, "I'll kill you, bitch"?
I know he said, "I'll kill your bitch ass." Waving
I'll
his
kill
firearm.
your bitch ass. That's wild. Nate, you gotta step your game up now.
If you don't show up in a Suggs
That's
jersey,
hard to
you ain't
beat.
fucking real next year, all right?
Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck?
Pulls out
That's
his
another
actual
brain
gun.
that science needs to take a look at, you know?
Oh man, he's a hard hitter, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's see. You want more stupid shit first? That was my favorite one. You said start stupid. I said no
I'll
problem.
kill your bitch ass. Yo, come on. At Starbucks?
Oh, it's so
Come on,
good.
man.
All right. Okay. It's been a while, boys. We haven't been on. Did we actually talk about this? Justin Tugger? He has
I think. Did we?
Briefly.
7
Yeah.
more women accused him of sexual misconduct at high-end spas. Added on to the original 4, I think. I think he's double digits now. Yeah, we did talk about
He
him.
gone. He
All right,
gone.
more stupid shit. NFL Kadarius Toney was arrested after cops say he strangled a woman.
Yeah, I saw that.
Kadarius
They
Toney.
said, "Yo, that's crazy. The first woman to ever be strangled by somebody with no hands."
Yo, that's a good one.
It's
That's
just
a good
so
one.
fucked up.
Kadarius Toney was accused of putting his hand around a woman's throat during a dispute at a Georgia residence January 14th after squeezing with enough force to cause her to be unable to breathe, is what this says. Kadarius Toney, stupid as fuck.
Nice to see everyone's behaving themselves in the off season.
Ah, buddy.
Yeah.
How many Georgia players are we going to get out of this?
Get to the automobile section.
More stupid shit. DeAndre Hopkins says there was questionable calls during the Super Bowl, and then he retires within the week. The Chiefs complaining that there were bad calls for the Super Bowl. It's him and safety Jaden Hicks from the Chiefs that were saying there were bad calls in the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Could you fucking?
Yeah, it's not like I literally watched DeAndre Hopkins fucking just drop a ball like fucking front and center.
You couldn't be more open if you fucking paid for it. You could not be more open. Than
Questionable call though. Questionable calls.
The Chiefs players.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking hear that. That's the only reason they got there. Changed my mind.
I think that was the dumbest shit I had on here. Was all those. I got some other shit on here that's kind of stupid. Playoff wins among quarterbacks since 2020. Since the NFL 2020 draft class. Jalen Hurts 6 playoff wins. Joe Burrow 5. Jordan Love 1. Herbert 0. Tua 0. And Hurts got
Three bums, huh?
Got the Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, between
Three
Love, Herbert,
fucking bums.
and Tua, they got 1 playoff win.
And Burrows was like one run basically, right? Didn't they get were they wild card?
It was
Super Bowl run?
It was 2, but yeah, you're right. He had 1 win, and the rest were for 1 run.
Yeah.
Tua's got enough concussions for all of them.
Did not. It didn't seem like it was necessary,
He's out here fucking collecting the
Tua,
Infinity Stones, but they're all concussions. The glove be looking like. I'll stop. God damn.
Oh my god.
At least his coach is fucking quirky and fun.
Yo, that's your boy, dude. That is Nate's boy through and through, dude.
He doesn't like that. He's like this. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I can't do it. Nope, I can't. We're on YouTube. We're not on Rumble yet, lady. Can't say it.
What is she, fucking angel, the devil angel on your shoulder?
Yeah, fucking. I'm over here like the Green Goblin mask. Howard.
Yeah. We're 160 episodes in. We want to end this run just like this. We've said worse shit. I understand, but
Imagine it's Maddie that gets us fucking canceled. Huh?
Maddie's the one that gets us canceled. That'd be wild. How many times would you say sorry tomorrow? How many times would you say sorry tomorrow? Oh,
it's your true form.
Oh shit. Okay, so I don't have that much stupid shit. I just got NFL news. Los Angeles Chargers are expected to release Joey Bosa in free agency.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Contract.
They're just not wanting to pay him.
Mm-hmm.
Bears.
I mean, he's still solid. So I mean, come on down or come on over to New England, dog.
I'd sign him.
We need a defense. We need a defense.
Nobody wants to play for your bum ass fucking.
Hey,
franchise.
fuck you, man. Fuck you.
I was expecting
Cooper
more of that
Kupp?
one for me. I'm not gonna
Cooper
lie.
Kupp can come on over too. Shit, we'll bring back Bill. We getting the boys back, nigga.
Couple of white guys.
Yeah.
Iffy white guys.
Scrappy gym
We
rats
want
out
some
here.
gym rats, baby. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Scrappy gym rats. All right. Zach Martin, pretty much a cornerstone in the Cowboys O-line, is now retiring at the age of 34. I wouldn't want to play under that contract for Dallas either.
I don't blame him. Yeah, I'm fucking done sacrificing my goddamn body for just nothing every year.
For McMuffin man up there.
All it is money there. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but the Cowboys ain't fucking winning that, dude.
Zach Martin has some of those O-line stats that are so sneaky he might end up a Hall of Famer. Like, not first ballot or nothing, but he might actually go down as a Hall of Famer for, like, just his O-line stats alone. Not for winning any games, not for winning any playoff games, not for winning a Super Bowl, but just being that fucking good of an O-lineman. All All right, we skipped that part.
It sucks when you're that good and you're not like, you know what I mean? Like people say you're a contender, but you don't win anything, and you're just there for years. Exactly.
It's just one of those players you're just stuck. And Derrick Henry was that for the longest time too with the Titans. I mean, all these good ass players that just get stuck being loyal as fuck, and then
I mean, shit, he's on the Ravens now too. So shit, he might be there.
You're right. What am I talking about?
The Ravens just know how to lose, dude.
Nate, was that the doorbell? Did your Suggs jersey already show up? That's fucking crazy, dude. That's sick.
Fastest fucking delivery I've ever seen, dude.
Hey, read that story one more time. I put it on. All right, the NFL salary cap is now being raised up to $277 million at the minimum. It was raised up to $255 in 2023, so another 20 mil.
20 mil.
22 mil. Yeah.
I mean, that's a contract right there.
I think that's good for running backs. I think that's sneaky good because running backs get paid very little, and now like the good ones are gonna get paid some good money. You got a little bit of freedom in that money because I mean, look what Saquon did for the Eagles, right? I mean, they paid the best running back in the league, and they won the championship. Yes, he didn't do the Super Bowl that well compared to the season, but I mean, he had one of the best seasons ever.
He fucking got you there. Like he single-handedly fucking destroyed them teams in the on the run. You know, so.
I think that's awesome for running backs. I hope it actually translates that way. Here you go. Just in. This is a week ago. Star wide receiver Davante Adams is reportedly intrigued by the Chargers if the Jets release him. Here's their
what a bomb motherfucker that guy is.
I'm just like, don't get me wrong. Like he's not. He's still decent, but. Holy fuck, am I sick and tired of hearing about Davante Adams, dude. That whole fucking Aaron Rodgers shit where he popped up in the back, you know what I mean? Like, surprise, I'm on the Jets. Like, yo, get fucked, dude. That's all I gotta say.
Rodgers a reach around and hurt his wrist for the fucking injury.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy. I've never seen a team just fucking have such high hopes and then just literally explode.
That's not true. The Jets do that quite a lot, but this time it was a little different. The Jets, it was a little different this time. It was weird.
Man, that's funny. It just reminds me of what movie was that? The Bill Burr and Pete Davidson were in, and he's like,
"Yeah,
you never bet on the Jets. They're coming back."
The King of Staten Island. The King of Staten Island.
Yeah. They're coming back. No, they're fucking not, dude. I'm sorry.
You know, with him being a giant Patriots fan, it made his world to say that in a movie. You know. Okay, I got a couple more things related to the NFL, and we can go off the books from there. The only quarterback to win the Super Bowl after Patrick Mahomes has been drafted as and this quarterback being a starter is Jalen Hurts. The only one since Mahomes has been drafted as a starter is Jalen Hurts. More quarterback news. The Steelers have reached out to the Jaguars about trading for Trevor Lawrence.
Steelers.
But why?
Trading Russ for
Russ is
Trevor Lawrence?
He's not being re-signed.
Oh, so they're cutting him?
Yeah, him and Fields are both free agents right now, technically.
Mm.
So they don't have a wide receiver, or they don't have a quarterback.
Can somebody check Malik Willis' contract for me? I need to see if the Packers need a backup quarterback.
Malik's about to be a starter somewhere. Shit.
Could you imagine
taking the Steelers? Malik Willis?
No,
Russ ending up on the fucking Packers.
We all talked about this before. Yo, that would be.
I think we all get Russell
God's
Wilson
plan, dude.
Packers.
God's plan.
I think we all get Russell Wilson.
I'd rock a shirt. I'd rock a shirt for sure.
As a Bears fan, just for Darren, you got to support Team 3.
Pull up on his ass, and D's fucking like he can't say shit. Everybody's rocking it.
Yo.
No, we should do like I've said it before. Like the Yagers used to go to all his games. It was every version of Yager. So like one of us could be the Denver version, one of us could be
the Seahawks version,
Seattle version, one of us Pittsburgh, and then Darren would have to be the Packer version.
I like that a lot.
That would be cool. Yeah,
we're the Wilsons.
Nate,
and somebody has to bring the damn the volleyball from fucking
Nate, you can take the lime green Seahawks Wilson one. That's all yours,
Yeah,
bud.
perfect.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Oh,
You
that's
you saying
good.
about the Yager showing up at the game like that? I think have I ever told you about the Martin Grammatica when he played for the Bucks? We went to
No.
my dad and mom took me, and I
Fuck
think
is
Adam.
that?
You remember Automatica Grammatica, the kicker for the Bucks?
No.
No, there was
Automatic Grammatica. That's
Automatica
the last name,
Grammatica.
Grammatica.
Yeah, so they were soccer players turned NFL kickers, and there was like legit like 5 or 6 of them, and we went to a Buccaneers game and we're watching the players walk in, and Grammatica got dropped off by his like 5 brothers all in a Cadillac, and they all just come out and give him a hug. And he goes in the stadium. It was fucking awesome. It was so cool.
It's like the
3, 4
Jokic
maybe?
brothers.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that. Oh shit.
Yo, you guys peep the last thing that Eric said when you were talking about
The
the
Russians
hockey. I
are
just
on the battlefield.
Eric, what the fuck, dude? Oh, shit. Sorry, I derailed that. But
No,
goddamn, Eric, you're wildin'.
The Russians can do that, dog. It's okay. The last thing I got from the NFL is Debo Samuel is granted permission to get traded.
Yep.
That Niners team is fucked, huh?
It needs to blow
Yeah.
up, dude. It needs to
Yep.
blow up for real. Just, I mean, Purdy's
just
the only one who
paid
can't
most
do.
of them.
Is going to end up start scrapping the pieces. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like McCaffrey is only you took a risk and you gave up. I didn't give up much for him. They didn't give up too much for him, but
I mean, he helped them out a lot. You know, it's just that he got fucking hurt. You know,
But maybe that's just it for now on.
I mean, shit. They went to the Super Bowl last year. You know what I mean? So, but they're starting. You can see it right now. Debo's it's all starting to come down.
I think Kittle should be gone. I mean, Ayuk's already been trying to leave for the last 3 years. I think Kittle should go to a contender. Another one of those. Like, yes, he was a contender. I'm not saying he never was, but I don't know if it's the same team anymore. And Kittle's too good to do a rebuild.
Kittle's one of those guys that I'd like to see him get a ring before
You
he
like
hangs
him,
him up. Just because he's a pretty good guy.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
man.
think he's good. I just don't think he's that good.
I do. I think he's a top tight end right now. Top 5 for
I think
sure.
I think he finished
Yeah,
number
but, like-
1 this year, didn't he? Over Bowers. I think
Maybe,
he did.
I don't know.
As fantasy tight end number 1.
Yeah, how much good did that do on that team though? You know,
I mean, you know what I mean. Sometimes there's some diamonds in the rough, dude. You know.
you think he pushes like a contender over the top? I don't.
I do. For an offense.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, if you paired him up alongside the other side of Dalton Kincaid on Buffalo,
I think all right.
Kittle
listen.
can block. Kittle can block.
Well,
You know what I mean?
my-
Like, you give him somebody whose offensive line needs a little bit help and a fucking playmaker, he could make a big difference.
I even think if you put him on this year's that just happened Rams team, he'd make a difference.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Because
They needed help.
Those
wide
receivers were getting
receivers.
they were getting covered
Mhm.
so hard, and you get Kittle out there to run, and Higbee can be, tight end 2. Doesn't matter if Higbee's there or not, but you get Stafford, Kittle, yeah, man, and that defense already fucked.
I mean, you could put him on the Steelers, too. One could argue you put him on the Steelers over fucking Freiermuth.
That
And
guy's top tier.
Yeah,
He's top
there
tier.
it is.
I forget. We got bees over here. Yeah.
Walked right into that fucking grenade.
God damn. Look at him hold on to the thing a little
Top
closer,
tier.
like,
Top tier.
I can't believe I did Paul like that.
No, he's Paul's a real champion. What can you say?
Fucking raped Paul.
He won. I'm glad to help.
Yeah.
To help donate to a fantasy championship team, and obviously karma came back, so it's nice.
Some would say you've won like the last couple.
Some would say. People have been saying.
Fucking
It's
scumbag,
factual
dude.
that people have said that.
Some would say that you're like truly nothing happens in that league without your touch on it.
It's crazy,
You know?
because
Your
that is-
blessing almost. The Godfather.
you could go back to the last few teams that won.
You
could
come to
probably
me
say that.
On my championship day, asking this of me.
He cannot refuse a request on the championship day.
You want my
I
best
need
two
you.
players?
I need you to trade me this player.
You want my best two players, Fryermuth and who? Then he's yours. That's all I can do.
You want? I'll give you Fryermuth and Tua for fucking Mahomes.
Bowers,
Okay.
yeah. I'll give you.
Piece of
Let
shit.
me see. I'll give you Fryermuth and
Yeah.
I don't know who else. You know, what I
You're
mean,
such
maybe
a
a
piece of shit,
Rashad
man.
Bateman for Brock Bowers. You know,
I did trade Rashad Bateman this year.
I know. You fucking shipped him off to fucking Adam.
Some could say that he might win next year. Some could say that.
Dude, shut
He has your
Fuck.
blessing.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Saint Blake.
I do what I can, boys. I'm only trying to help one at a time. I can only do as much.
You see you see a fucking trade come through from Blake. Any normal fucking person would instantly decline, you know. But he's fucking preying on the
but
weak,
if
dog.
you want
Yeah,
to win, actually, the crazy part is, other than trading to my wife, I'm the only person in this league to trade. It's wild. People aren't trading. Throw them out
Hey,
there. Dalton made a trade or two. I'll give him that.
yeah,
You
yeah.
got
Adults
Pollard.
traded.
I don't like trading. I picked my guys. I'm fucking riding with my guys.
Nate,
Hell of a
Nate,
ride.
you needed to make some trades. This
How
year.
about that
No,
right
You
in?
just got
How
lucky
about
that
that
it
right
wasn't
in?
you. You just got so lucky that it wasn't you this year.
How about that right in? Nate?
You only had to win one game, and you did win that game. So
Yeah.
let's give you your flowers, you
I'm
know.
a
But
fucking pressure player.
Nate was
fucking
fucking
thrive.
Doctor Strange going into that game. I just need
yeah,
one.
dude, one. Oh
I'm sitting
my
there doing the
God.
fucking
Yes, that's it.
doing the calculations.
You did that week 4.
yeah.
Week 4, you're evaluating your season just one.
I went through 14,382 trade offers, but I'm not gonna do it.
But they're trying to scam me. I'm out.
They also asked for my social during this trade, so fuck that.
They said I owe money on an Easy Pass. It was a text.
Yeah. In California, dog.
Eric in the chat says Kittle was rated number 1 tight end in 2024. Trey McBride number 2, who didn't have a touchdown all year, and Brock Bowers at
Fuck
number
Trey
3.
McBride.
I
Fuck
think
Trey
it's just a
McBride.
funny stat. He was number 2 all year without a touchdown, and he gets one in the final week.
Yeah.
I just don't think.
Fuck Trey
I don't
McBride.
know. I just don't rate him.
He gets it against me in the fucking championship, dog. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude, yo. Oh, that sucked.
I miss football. I want it back so bad. All right, I don't have anything else NFL is exactly, but what I do have here is
Did we go over the Aaron Rodgers is done?
done in New York. No, we didn't. Should we wait for Darren to join, or we just want to go right into it?
I mean,
Rest in piss.
I need to see the odds on his next team because I so badly want to
me
bet
phone
the
real quick.
Vikings. I so badly want to bet the fucking Vikings, dude. The Brett Favre cycle, it's so fucking close to being completed. We're right there. Go to the Jets, fucking suck dick. Get out. Then all that's left is the goddamn Vikings and dick pics, dude. We're so close. We are so goddamn close.
Oh fuck! I don't know where he's gonna end up.
Yeah, after the whole
who
Enigma
wants all
shit,
his
he's
shit,
gonna
yeah.
play. He's gonna try to play, dude. There's no doubt about it. But who's gonna be dumb enough to bring him in?
Yeah, who's gonna put up with his bullshit? He's not good enough anymore to like.
Yeah.
It was the whole Kaepernick argument. Like, if he was good enough, they'd put up with the bullshit. Like, Rodgers was good enough, so they just dealt with him being an asshole. He's
Yeah.
not good enough anymore for everyone to deal with him being an asshole.
Yeah.
So I don't fucking know where he goes. Trying to think. Seattle? Probably not. He's too
I
fucking
feel like they're still
too
gonna
much
just
of a
rock Gino.
Republican. He ain't going to that. He ain't going to that fucking communist city. Let's see.
He's over here Xing out fucking cities. I didn't want to play there anyways.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear what you're saying, Nate, but then
They didn't offer him.
yeah. But oh my god, they have no quarterback at all, dude. Like they have no picks in the top 20. You know, but I didn't want to play there anyways.
Yeah.
They're gonna sign Justin Fields. You know what I mean?
Who else could he go to?
I hear what you're saying, but I raise you the fact that he played for the guy that owns the team that created the jab. So like you play for anybody at this point.
Eric said Rodgers is going to the Browns.
I'll tell you where he's going.
Yeah.
He's going to the Titans. He already just bought a house in outside of Nashville. Well, like last year he did that, but still.
That's just the retreat house, bro.
Oh,
that's where the fucking shed is.
That's the pit. It's for darkness.
Yeah, out there in the fucking hills.
Where else would he? Where else? The Browns?
Yo, he goes to fucking. Could you imagine reading that headline? Fucking the quarterback battle between Deshaun Watson and fucking Aaron Rodgers in 2020.
Damn, Darren owns both those jerseys. It's crazy.
They just brought in Justin Tucker as the kicker.
It's gonna be. I think it's the path that was chosen. It's gonna be the Vikings or the Titans.
No way.
Yeah, it can't be the Vikings. I mean, they got Darnold just played, or he did well, and then they got the McCarthy kid waiting. You know, there's no way.
Have we ruled out
Giants?
Have we ruled out the Saints?
Oh, I'd love that. Actually, I would love that. Dude, Dalt would be fucking on. Put him on watch, dude. Put him on watch.
Nate, I think I said it towards the end of last year that there was a talk about him going to the Giants. He just crosses locker rooms and he's just there. It makes sense. He doesn't really have to move much. He's in the same fucking city and everything.
But if you're the Giants, like it doesn't make any sense why you spend money for no reason.
You're talking about the guy that cut Saquon and paid Daniel Jones, making sense.
Yeah. They're dumb as shit. They're dumb as shit. But they also have a high draft pick.
If I see Saquon go to the Eagles and they start winning, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares if he goes to Philly.
They won all right.
He's by far our most popular player. Bitch, he's like the only good player y'all got. What the fuck are you talking about,
when he
bro?
Said nightmares, he's talking about Meek Mill.
Oh my god.
You think there's a
Dreams and Nightmares starts playing?
Yeah.
Think there's like a last ditch effort to maybe do him in San Francisco?
They'd save money, but rather than paying Brock, because Brock is gonna get some money if he didn't already get paid. Did Brock already get paid?
Yeah, but like, why would you pay Brock Purdy?
I think that would be an ego pay from.
Well, here's the thing: why are all these teams paying Kirk Cousins that outrageous money? You know what I mean? Like they need a quarterback.
That's different. That's different. That man fleeced the league for ever since he's been here. He's been getting the best contracts, like actually the best contracts. Period. He's getting all guaranteed. And he's making fucking. Oh, dude,
I bit the hook, dude. I bit the hook in Atlanta. Fucking thought he was gonna be good. Took Kyle Pitts. Holy fuck! Did I just fucking miss the hole in the gas line, and that shit just blew up in my face.
So he's making. This is his last year. This is Purdy's last year. He's gonna make $5 million.
Eric said the Raiders. I mean, they are on the lookout.
If they don't get Shador, Brady sits down with Rodgers. They have the one-on-one sit-downs. It's going to be featured on Fox.
Please don't do that,
Rodgers to the Raiders.
Please don't do that. Brady's going to have a big... He's definitely going to be involved in the next quarterback decision for sure, though.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be stupid not to. Oh...
It'd be nasty as fuck if he gets down there and starts coaching a motherfucker. Hey, look at him. Brady starts trying to coach him who he fucking played with in the league. You know what I mean?
You talk about Jackie Moon? He said, "Fuck it, I'm starting. Give me my pads."
So, like all of your fantasy seasons, Ethan. About what?
Nightmares? Is he referring to nightmares?
I don't get. Dreams and nightmares. I don't know.
I mean. He's not far off.
Hey, I had one terrible season there. All right.
Oh man, I'm so glad that Dalk got the Sacco. Like it had to be him. Had to be him.
Who did he face in the
I
Sacco?
think it's Eric.
Oh, talk about dog shit seasons now.
Right? Because Nate, you weren't in it, right?
No,
Or was
bitch.
it Ryan? It was Eric. Or
I
No,
don't know.
Ryan skated out. Yeah, I think it was Eric.
Your bad picks.
Your
like
bad
Pitts.
picks like
Nice.
Pitts. Hey,
He might
don't
do it
forget to
next year.
draft Cordell Patterson. All right, don't forget.
Let's see what I had one more thing as far as the NFL. Kind of. I already went over the the NFL, the MLB, the NCAA, and NASCAR all support a bill that would give law enforcement the ability to shoot down drones. Here we go, boys. The outside sports are getting the okay to shoot down drones. If you hear a gunshot, we're all good. It's a drone going
Yeah,
down.
that's. Hey, oh, you work for the team? Yeah.
Yeah. Bane.
All I do is sit on the roof and fucking shoot shit. Hell yeah.
Is that a problem?
Apparently. I don't think it's a problem for the NFL and MLB. I
I've
think it's more
been
of a
to
problem
a
for
lot
NCAA.
of fucking.
I
to
think
a
it's like
lot
a
of fucking
security.
games.
It would be like a security thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck could this drone be doing at a heavily populated area?
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean? That's
understand
what
that.
it is.
Eric said 1 year, ... I haven't seen Patterson on my team in 2 years.
He scored late in the season. I had to check Eric's team to just see. If he had it.
Yo, did he finally hit?
I forget what it was. Super late in the season. He like punched in a touchdown. I was like, Eric had to have that.
That's funny.
Let's see what else. Nate, I don't know if still hits home for you as much as it. I remember like the old MLB on ESPN used to be fucking awesome growing up. They're officially ending their contract with the MLB at the end of this 2025 season after having them since 1990.
ESPN?
Yeah.
Why though?
That's a good question. I used to like the old, remember like MLB Tonight, like growing up, you turn it on,
Yeah.
after Sports Center in the summer. It was fucking awesome.
So what? We're just not going to get like Friday Night Baseball? Or
Friday Night
whatever the
Baseball's
fuck it's
been on
called?
Apple for the last couple years.
Didn't ESPN have a game? Wasn't it
It was Sunday Night Baseball.
Sunday Night Baseball?
They used to have Friday Night Baseball too, but then Apple got it about a year or two ago, and then Sunday Night Baseball's been their big thing during the summer.
Doesn't matter. I'll be with the boys.
Fucking right, the Bulls.
If I really want to watch a Cubs game, I'll fucking find a way.
Yeah, Marquee and that other stupid ass network in Chicago that's trying to fucking just dictate if you can watch the game or not. They can suck a fat dick. I'm chilling with the boys.
Can we talk about the Cubs being the fourth highest bid for Bregman?
Fourth. But hey, you remember how good Justin Tucker was? Good news.
That's
We got him
pretty
at
cool.
almost 40.
I don't hate the contract.
No,
$7 million, $6
It's
million
team friendly,
for
but
1
also
year.
Ricketts are cheap.
But wasn't it like the Tigers beat us out?
Yep. And they're nobodies right now.
The fuck?
Yeah.
It's not like we needed a fucking third baseman or anything. The sad part, all the reports were he wanted to be in Chicago.
Yeah. And I mean, we have the most money out of everyone that paid for him. Actually, Boston has a lot of money.
I would say we're a bigger market than Boston.
We're a bigger market, but I think Boston has more money that they spend on players compared to us in the last.
Well, that's not something. Well, yeah, that's not something I'm arguing. I'm arguing the Cubs have more money.
Yes, we do have more money.
Not that they don't spend more
Correct.
money.
We do have more money,
Right.
but the Ricketts aren't spending the money. And
Yeah,
Hoyer
I
just
don't
turned
know,
into a
dude.
yes man for the Ricketts rather than Theo was like the guy. Theo was like the guy who was like, okay, whatever Theo says goes. Where Hoyer came up and he's like, whatever you say, Mr. Ricketts, rather than Hoyer running the team like Theo did.
Yeah, that's just fucking.
Thanks.
They're lucky Wrigley is what it is.
Well, did you see that the $7 billion project just got approved for United Center?
Just to renovate.
The area around it, they're going to make it like Bulls Blackhawks World.
Yeah, I mean the area around the United Center is a fucking dump.
So
So
that's what I was talking to Maddie about. I mean, I think that makes one of the
fucking
most senses
hood.
for like stadiums to have that project because like they're going to bring more money into the area. They need it. They need that money in that area.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
great.
you also your team's got to be winning too, though. You know what I mean? Like
They're selling tickets. That's the Reinsdorf theory. And Blackhawks just suck. So yeah, both sides of the ball, we are terrible right now in that United Center.
yeah.
There's no doubt about it. Eric says in the chat, Ricketts, Wirtz, McCaskey's. What's the difference? Yeah, you ain't wrong, man. You ain't wrong. I mean, Virginia's
One
gone
of them
now,
died.
so we'll see.
So hopefully,
Two died.
It's rough up there for you boys, isn't it?
Two died.
He's over here knocking the domino. The guess who ones. You know what I mean? Oh, ding, ding.
Well, when Old Man Wirtz died, we won 3 cups. For real. And then when the Tribune sold the Cubs, we won a championship. Virginia just died. I like her chances.
So all it takes is some death, huh?
Blood sacrifice, death. You call it whatever you want to call it.
Sounds like a job for the Reaper. I got you.
Keep talking.
I wouldn't mind seeing Tom Ricketts run over by a bus.
I don't agree with. I'm sorry, I don't disagree. I would love it.
What
yeah.
a coincidence! I just got my CDL last week.
Keep talking.
He's just like, I have such good memories in that fucking stupid fucking stadium, and he's ruining my fucking childhood.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, do you see the new I think I showed it on the podcast. You seen the new outdoor area they're making where it's like a club almost? Like
Great.
It's like I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on Twitter and I can show it. I forgot what it is.
That's definitely what I want to do when I'm going to watch a baseball.
Does it
Not
look
like
good
not
at
like
least?
a party club. Not like a party club. I mean like one of those like you know how the Cardinals have like the
raging your
the
team's
end zone?
down 9-0.
Fuck, what is it called?
Oh shit!
I typed up Wrigley Field. I'm hoping it pops up.
Because I remember when we were talking about the Arizona Cardinals when they were doing their suite renovations and all that, and it was just fucking terrible. Like it's hit or miss nowadays.
It's like, you know how that feeling is, like that end zone vibe they were going for. That's what it's like in the outfield for the Cubs. Like that vibe of just like come chill at like
They're getting rid of the bleachers.
No, well, I mean they blocked off the bleachers with that new billboard. Remember when that went up and everyone was complaining about it?
They block seats with a billboard.
You mean you mean the rooftops?
I meant the rooftops. I'm sorry, I meant the rooftops. People are complaining.
Yeah, I don't care about the rooftops. No offense to all those people. They're making money off of the Cubs. Fuck that.
I can't find it. But I'll look for it later and I'll show you. It's weird what they're gonna do to the outfield. I typed up Wrigley Field outfield and all they're showing is like old highlights and shit, and people taking pictures of the ivy. What we're talking about? Oh, the bleachers. It's like I think it's center field or center right.
I don't care. Center field's always been like there's nothing there anyway.
No, it's like
As long as they're not fucking with anything.
I really want to show you. I'm gonna find it though. Fuck. Maybe let's just go to the Cubs. All right. Anyways. The Yankees allow beards now.
Fucking losers this whole time not doing it, but
No. Before you get out there, you gotta fucking shave.
That's the Steinbrenner way. Ooh, can you put that in an ice machine? Some of that in an ice machine? You just lift up the little white piece. There's a little line there. Just a little bit of dabble. Just a little bit. Yep. That white piece. No, below it. Yeah, underneath that. Just a little bit.
what
Just
the
a little
fuck
dabble.
is going on?
Perfect. She's refilling the ice for me. Thank you. That was a nice little intermission. That was fun. I'll find this cup shit though. I'll find it.
I don't believe you. You've got duped or some shit. I don't know.
It was NBA Central.
yeah. Exactly.
It got me again. or like,
Fucking
like Shooter
bastards.
McGavin on Twitter.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh damn! What was the Black Adam Schefter? Was that the other one for the NFL? That was so
I
great.
don't even fucking know.
You ever seen that one? That's a good one. That's a real
No.
fun one. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna find it though. I will find it someday soon. Here,
I don't want to know.
surprise,
At this point, I don't want to know.
surprise, motherfucker. Well, good news. We have Craig Counsell, Nate, so we're fine.
Yeah. Highest paid fucking manager in the league. Love that.
Okay.
Money where it matters.
Let's see. I don't have the screen pulled up here, but you guys got a shut the fuck up for the week? I know we can do a watch out, but any gripes?
No.
Any
I'm
fans you want
gripeless.
to tell to shut the fuck up? Or
Tom Ricketts.
it's good. You got
What a
one?
piece of shit.
No, man. I'm trying not to let my blood boil over other than playing rivals, you know?
Thanks for coming prepared.
Holy shit! He couldn't be on camera to say that one to you. He don't want to be here for that.
Yeah,
He's over there
Jesus,
hitting.
you are.
He's over there hitting the fucking D-boy back there, cheesing like a motherfucker.
Oh damn. My shut the fuck up is easy. It's always LeBron. So we already went over the
Oh.
reasons why. I was gonna save it, but you can't. You just can't pass that up. It's too juicy. Can't pass it up.
Do you remember? There was the rumor that he might do the dunk contest,
Yes. Yes.
and he had just gone to Miami, and him and his piece of shit teammates did that dunk contest in practice,
Mm-hmm.
where he was like doing this craziest shit, and then as you got closer, he said he wasn't gonna do the dunk contest. That was pretty cool of him.
Do you remember when?
Got all our fucking hopes up, and then fucking no.
Do you remember when he had to make a decision what team he wanted to go to? So he brought a bunch of kids from Cleveland to tell him I'm not staying in Cleveland, and had them all watch him make a decision and clap for him regardless of what he said.
Trying to be Jordan. Fuck them kids.
He truly brought them all there, like 30 kids, maybe 60, and he goes, "Fuck you kids, I'm going to Miami." And they're like, and he goes, clap for me. And they had all clap and cheer as he fucking ditched them and left. And then I remember like that next week, all you seen was like that giant like witness poster being taken down from that brick building and people
Yeah.
burning jerseys.
They
It was
were fucking raging.
awesome.
The city was.
It was
Then he came back and gave him one. The Messiah.
Oh no, it was Kyrie. It's okay though. What's crazy is the Bulls were number 2 in that. It was Miami Bulls and then Cavaliers for like the teams he was going to. It's fucking wild how that works out.
Wild how much his cock would have been down your throat if he actually came to Chicago.
Seriously, that's the butterfly effect, dude. Like, you hate LeBron, but if he would have came to you instead of going to the Heat, that's your boy for
Yes.
life.
Easy
Yeah.
answer to that. Easy answer. Derrick Rose, thank you for getting LeBron over here and winning it, dude. Thank you, Derrick. You're
You
the
can
man.
say that now.
I do.
Guarantee
I
you.
do.
I guarantee
I do.
you. If you would have went, you would have been, oh yeah,
Yeah.
LeBron. You would have been on all those fucking Facebook fan pages. You know what I mean, saying that fucking LeBron might have been a better player than Jordan. You know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those fucking LeBron lovers, dude. They're fucking everywhere on Facebook.
He would have still done the same thing. Not one, not two, and would only won 2 championships. He would have only won 2 and went to the Lakers. The same story would have played out. I'll take the 2. That's fine. I'll take the 2. But you can't get 6, dog. You can't do it. You just can't. You cannot do it. All right. What else we got on here? Love LeBron shit. That's fun.
You hypocrite fuck.
Yeah. In this hypothetical world, you would have been fucked. Just so you know. Game over. Game fucking over.
Just saying, if things went a little bit different, you'd be a fucking LeBron stan.
So I was talking to Paul last week, and I'm thinking we do bi-weekly destination or bi-yearly destination draft. Every other year we do a draft somewhere. do a draft local, and then you do a draft big. Do a draft local, do a draft big. Thoughts?
I'll do whatever everybody else wants to do. I don't care either way.
Yeah. I definitely want to do destination drafts.
Fuck
But I
yeah.
mean, if we got to put a year in between it for
It just
everybody,
helps
so be it.
for saving, helps for making bigger plans. Because then if you know, like, for example, we'll use this year. If we do home draft this year, as far as like a couple houses, get a couple people over, yeah, you can do that, whatever. And then the following year, we're like that draft, we're setting up. Hey, next year we're going to blank city. We're going to blank. This is our blank plan. You have a year. Let's plan it out. You know what I mean? Or you can do it immediately after that destination draft. You go to the destination draft and you're like, hey, the next one in 2 years, save up for Vegas, whatever it is. Save up. You got 2 years from now. Let's do this. You got plenty of time to
That's
make it
what
happen.
I want to do. Is I want to be at a fucking Vegas table with TJ behind me.
Hey,
Yeah, you do.
bet purple.
Bat purple. Bat purple.
Could you imagine, Nate? Could you imagine you're sitting down, you and me both sitting down, and we got fucking TJ and D with us? Holy fuck, dude!
It's gonna hit
Wow.
green, and
TJ and D will be auto drafting. They'll be from the hospital.
It's gonna bet green. He's gonna say bet green.
you and me be auto drafting too from fucking jail.
TJ will look at Dan and be like, "Yeah, you told him. You told him bet green."
Yo, I'm sorry. I need to make my pick, dude. That's good. That's good. Fucking TJ's on. Yo, TJ, if you fucking say that shit one more time, I'm gonna bottle you.
No, dude, TJ's gonna end up like Doug from The Hangover. Like you're just gonna set him up right on the rooftop, give him something to take. He'll be fine. Wake up with fucking.
His phone's got enough battery to make it halfway through the draft.
But yeah, just a thought. Out there.
I don't know. I'm in no position to like have to save to do stuff. So I want to do stuff all the time, but you guys have responsibilities. I don't. So I'll do whatever anybody else wants to do. It doesn't. I'm like indifferent, I guess I would say.
Yeah, what did you say? Just fucking tell me when and I'm there.
Yeah. Pick a spot, pick a time. I don't care when. I'll be.
Yeah,
there.
I mean we can definitely do the bi-yearly if that's what y'all want to do.
It's February 21st of 2025. We got some time. Got a little bit of time. Sit on it, think about it. Think of other ideas we can do too. But fantasy-wise,
if you weren't buying gold fucking belts, maybe you'd have some cash laying around too, bitch.
I put it all in Doge.
Yeah. Yeah. He bought the Trump coin.
I made a lot of money real quick and then it fucking tanked.
What did Dave call
Blake
his?
was a big Hawk Tua guy.
Yeah.
He's buying the Hawk Tua coin.
She still hasn't woke up.
Man got rug pulled harder than anybody on the planet.
Can you hear that?
Oh shit! No.
Sweet.
At 9:30, maybe your neighbors can though.
Maybe the baby.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're a fucking douche. Why are you worried about us? You're fucking your neighbors.
Yeah, that is crazy considering you probably got people below you. You know what I mean?
100%.
See, I could be up vacuuming in fucking degen hours like at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, but motherfucker, you do it. Imagine you like laying in bed. And you hear somebody vacuuming late at fucking night. You're like, the fuck are these people doing? That's some crackhead hours, dude. I would know.
You see me doing it? It ain't me.
That's fucking wild. Maddie's on the one tonight.
Yeah, man.
Trying to get us fucking kicked out, fucking vacuuming. It's 9:30 at night.
Yeah, she said. I think she said "fuck the neighbors" right before she did that.
Yeah, I bet she did.
She just shoulder shrugged me. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That's great.
Holy shit.
That's great. Say it again. She's she's afraid of the vacuum. You got to do it at some time.
Is she really? She's
Yeah.
scared of the vacuum.
Yeah, too loud. Too loud, too weird. And then she
Yo,
has
Will literally chases it, and I have to fucking like vacuum around, like get it away from him because he's trying to hop it down.
she has this little toy vacuum, and you press it and a song plays. She loves it, but the moment you move it, it starts vacuuming. She's out. She's done. It's a toy vacuum. She's done. It's great. It's fucking funny. March Madness. They won't do conference championships for another week or two, so not much NCAA. I've had great nights.
Want to know how much
bad nights.
NCAA basketball I've watched?
How many, Nate? Whoa. What about Champions
0.
League? You been watching Champions League?
I don't have Paramount,
Oh, okay.
so realistically, no.
The boys.
But
The boys.
There you go.
it's also on like.
Midday. It's on at like 11:45
Midday.
and 2.
So either I'm at work or I'm still asleep.
I'm listening to it at work sometimes. It's been fun. It's been all right. Not crazy. Europa was yesterday. Champions League was 2 days ago. They had Premier sprinkled in between. Premier's back tomorrow, I think, and Sunday. I've been trying.
I don't care about the leagues all that much.
I try because I'm trying to take interest in it now that football's over. Like, and baseball's not really like on the way yet. Hockey just got done with the break, and I've obviously watched Four Nations, but just trying to watch more shit. I don't know. I'm just trying to. I mean, I watch college basketball at night, soccer during the day. Yeah, I mean, there's UFC sometimes. Did you watch the last one? I didn't. It was a fight night, right? Kennedy got knocked out.
Oh yeah, it was that Cannoneer one, but the last card was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I know you're excited to be watching that Patty fight, though.
You excited, Nate? You pumped?
I don't.
We saw it in fucking straight up Ben Affleck, like he's talking smut. God damn it!
I don't like Michael Chandler, but fuck.
Who would you bet on right now? Let's say pick 'em. Let's say it's a pick 'em.
Patty.
Yeah.
Patty. I told you, Michael Chandler's a punching bag.
He is. I know.
He just gets punched in the mouth. That's what he's good at.
Yeah.
He's not particularly fast or strong or fucking good at anything. He just gets punched in the face. He's good at that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's like a nothing burger fight to me.
It'd be cool if it's at the O2. I like fights at the O2 when English fighters and like just European fighters at the O2. O2 is a pretty sick crowd. They always show up. So it'd be cool if Patty's fighting at the O2 against Michael Chandler.
I don't know what that one got announced on.
Is that an April card?
Probably. I know they have a UFC London coming up. That just got announced. So I don't know if it's on that card or not.
314. It's gonna be as a co-main event at 314.
Yeah, I don't think that one's abroad. I think that one's in the U.S.
I'm looking it up. UFC
314 is Volk and Lopez for the belt at 45.
And that is in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Also on that card, you have forget it.
I think Patricio Pitbull makes his debut.
He's third on the card. He's right before the Patty fight.
Yair?
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be good. I think there's one other one that's on that card that's good.
Jeff Neal?
No.
Dominic Reyes?
No, he's a punching bag. Is the three? It's Patricio, Pitbull, Patty, and then Volk.
Yep.
The three. Okay,
Yeah.
That's it then.
And then before that, you have what's up with the so Sapporo dropped his belt. He's moving up.
Yeah, going to 55. They'll do him and Islam for the belt at 55.
So who's fighting for the belt then? I forgot.
Volk and Lopez
Thank you. Sorry. Okay.
on 314.
Yep. Because I just
Volk
went up.
is back.
I just went up to Pereira versus Ankalaev.
Yep.
That is March 8th. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
I'll be good.
That will be good. That's in Vegas. Then you got Gaethje versus Hooker as the second
I
one.
love Dan Hooker so much.
He's
my
plus one.
favorite.
He's plus 140 against Gaethje.
Yeah, I like Dan Hooker a lot.
Turner
I'll bet on him.
Turner versus Ignacio.
Yeah, is that the third fight on that card?
Yep.
so
Then
it's just the top.
You ready?
Just the top two.
Number 4 is Amanda Lemos, which every fight I watch with her is so boring. And then you got starting off the kick off the card, you have King Green versus Mauricio.
Yeah,
Ruffy.
he's a fucking loser.
What was his name again? What was his original name? It was
Bobby Green.
Bobby. Thank you. Okay. That's dumb.
Unpopular opinion, not that unpopular. I would be in for the UFC taking out the women's divisions.
So I know where you're coming from, and if you asked me that 5 years ago, I'd say hell no. But now, yeah.
They're super thin. Everything's thin.
Do you think it's because of Nunes? When Nunes was a dog for the longest time, she was just like she was that good to watch. Even when she faced trash cans, she was so fun to watch. Even if you didn't like her, she was good to watch.
I think part of it is Ronda's fault.
Okay.
I also think they were banking on the Tiger Woods effect. You know what I'm talking about? Like with Ronda, there were so many an influx of girls, and I just don't think that's paid off like they hoped.
Well, I mean,
right? Like Tiger played golf, and we all were like, "Holy fuck, let's go play golf!" Right?
But I mean, I will say this: Team USA is amazing because of Taze and Kane. So I get it. People want to watch them growing up, and the American kids, you know.
So Jonathan Taves is not American.
I know. I'm saying they were watching him in America, and all these American kids wanted to play it.
Are you trying here? Are you fucking? Are you trying here, Bees, or what?
That's just facts. Like all these Americans are so good now. America's so great.
He's trolling, but I'm almost positive you thought Taves was American.
Always he was Canadian. That's my favorite player in the Hawks.
He's in fact Canadian.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He didn't have anything to do with the American youth playing hockey.
Yeah, they wanted to watch the Blackhawks. Blackhawks won 3 cups in 6 years. Everybody wanted to be a Blackhawk, and all these young kids from America were watching all these kids in Chicago win the cups, and they're like, "Yeah, how can you not?"
I'll let you off. I'll let you off the hook.
So I'm gonna get back to UFC.
We both know.
Hey, we call that the Blake spin zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Poor job. This was one of your worst ones, but
that's a fact. That's an actual fact. That's real. So can I get back to tomorrow? I want to ask you about Cejudo. He's the main event. Who you betting on? He's plus 225 against the Sung guy.
Song Yadong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't care.
No,
Henry Cejudo's washed. I like Song Yadong. He's a good fighter.
Would you have him by straight up winning or knockout or submission? Anything
knockout.
Like that?
He gets like a truck. Yeah.
Ooh, I'll look up those odds. I'm actually curious. That's legit the only fight that looks interesting tomorrow. And I mean, I try to catch a main event of a fight night. I don't go out of my way for it, but if it's on when I'm up, I'll turn it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just. The UFC's in trouble. Besides Pereira, there's not a lot of people. Not a lot of stars right now, you know? The Dagestani guys fucking suck. They don't do anything. John's not fighting. So that whole division is held up. Like, when's the last time we've watched a heavyweight fight that meant anything? Tom's not fighting because John's not fighting. So, and then Duplessis at 85, say what you want. He's impressive, but not the most dominant champion ever. Bilal Muhammad at fucking 70 might be the most boring guy of all time. 55 Islam, fucking boring.
And
45. Hopefully Volk wins so we can get some fun there.
Bilal's fighting JDM May 10th.
Yeah, that's a bad matchup for
And
JDM.
then you got Alexa Grasso as the co-main event versus Natalia Silva.
Great! I can't wait.
The Bullet is facing Manon Fiorot as his third fight.
Yeah, her last fight was good. It wasn't.
It was so bad. It was so bad. Burns is on that card as a prelim main event. That's funny. Song Yudong.
And nobody cares about 35, and nobody cares about 25.
Song Yudong's plus 225 is KO tomorrow.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good bet. I'll take it.
Cejudo's been very easily hittable the last couple since he came back from retiring. Plus, he was like racist as fuck at the weigh-ins today. So
really,
yeah, he cracked like a fortune cookie open and some shit. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Song Yadong isn't Chinese. He's Korean.
That means the UFC's still back. Bryce Mitchell made sure of it. They're still back.
Yeah, that's a tough look as well. Did that get on your radar, E?
What's that?
Didn't we talk about it last time we were on? I thought
Bryce
we did.
Mitchell?
Oh, fucking who he idolizes?
Yeah. Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we did.
I
We said
didn't
he
think
was
that.
a very upstanding guy, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking dumbass.
I don't think I've seen you up this close to 10 o'clock before. Oh, okay. Nate, can you believe it? It's 9:45. She's up and doing a lot around here. Active.
Like aware of her surroundings.
Aware of her surroundings, he asked. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's not. You look at the clock and figure it might be 6 o'clock if Manny's awake.
I
A
guess
toss up at 7.
Sad news for Maddie. Hooters have filed for bankruptcy today.
That means we have to go.
Where
Makes sense.
where
One more
that was
trip.
where we were gonna hold the draft this year, dude.
That's
What
where
the
draft
fuck?
was
Where?
gonna be.
We
Oh
have to show
man.
our solidarity.
Yeah.
What does that mean for the rest of us? No. Nate, you're single. You're more than welcome to go do it. Live your life. I asked what about the rest of us. She just goes, no.
I'm just gonna be there by myself drafting.
Just Nate by
That's
himself
tough.
drafting at Hooters. That's tough. Live your life.
All right. Tell Maddie she has two choices: Hooters or the strip club.
All right. Two choices: Hooters or the strip club.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I want to hear you say Hooters, Maddie. I want to hear you say it.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
She said neither. Respect women. I'm done with you.
Respectfully, none.
You can respectfully look.
I respectfully got a couple bands in my pocket. What's up?
Who said we have to be disrespectful?
Yeah, exactly.
Disrespectful.
That
We're
seems
going
like
in there
Maddie.
like true gentlemen.
Yeah, that seems like Maddie doesn't have any fucking faith in us.
Yeah, she doesn't have faith in us. So you don't have faith in us. Just being respectful. Absolutely not. Come on.
What?
The men of the dirty parlay, the DP.
Oh
Wow.
God, that's funny.
I didn't know that. I didn't know they had filed for
The
bankruptcy.
one in Gurnee shut down. How long ago did it shut down?
I mean, honestly, when's the last time you been in a Hooters, dude?
A couple years ago?
You know what I mean?
So,
He's quick with it, dude. He remembers that shit.
the Hooters in Gurnee shut down 3-4 years ago? Been a
When's
while,
the last
she
time
said.
you been there? Fucking 34 months and in 10 days.
The last time I went there was with Adam.
He checks out.
Yeah, checks out. She said Adam can live his life. Yeah, that's the last time I went there. That does check out.
If I worked at a place like Hooters, like Adam is the kind of human being that it's like, okay,
Yeah.
he's just so nice.
Oh yeah.
It just seems like a no faith, you know? No fucking faith.
What's the last part you said again?
Do I get a different side of him than you do?
No, that's Adam. That's Adam. Well, actually, yeah, no, I do get a different side of Adam than the rest of the world does. I think all of fantasy football does get a different side of Adam than. I mean, the guy works at a school. He's a different being.
Talking about rat sex.
Yeah, talking about rat
Oh,
section.
shit.
Hey, send me that separately when you have a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
We're talking about that guy. That guy. Oh,
Works with
Christ.
children.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to go that far. He just works at a school, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where children are.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, he's not saying anything outlandish here now.
Oh my god. I don't even know how
Well,
we got here.
I'm fairly disappointed in Maddie's lack of faith in us. So.
Nate's disappointed in your lack of faith in us. You're the reason she has no faith.
Me? The fuck did I do?
What did you do?
The fuck did I do?
She said she doesn't have enough time to go over it tonight, so.
Yeah, that's an absolute cop out of an answer. So she's got nothing, is what she's saying.
No.
Said she's seen you out there in the forest.
She hasn't seen shit.
I just seen a.
Yeah.
I know what you hunting for.
I just
Fucking
seen.
cigarette breath.
I'm scrolling through Twitter, and I see Sleeper posted a quote tweet. It said, "Show me two people with insane beef." And put two pictures up: Kyle Pitts, and his next one says fantasy points.
yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh.
It's great. All right, well, we've been live for just under 2 hours. I don't know if you guys got anything else on you. We can come back. I say we give it a shot next week. See what else we got. Thank you, Maddie, for joining in with us. That's fun. All right, for real. Wrap it up, Nate. What do you got? Anything?
Ready for golf.
Yeah, I was saying that today too. Me too. I'm taking off for my birthday for a few days. I'm praying for good weather during my birthday. I'm praying for
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get it that early.
Did you tell them that you're gonna go golfing?
What?
Did you tell them that you're gonna go golfing?
He said he's praying for golf.
You guys.
She said you guys.
It snows until April. Like, what are you doing?
It does snow until
Oh,
April.
thanks for your fucking positive
Yeah,
attitude.
thanks for the
Hey
positive
guys,
attitude.
I'll go out tomorrow and play around for y'all. All right.
Thanks. Yeah, send clips where it's not real. I want to see.
Send pics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did go the other day.
Tell
Enjoy
her
it?
to put on her fucking
Yes.
positive attitudes hoodie. That's got to be
Don't
somewhere
you
in
have a
that
hoodie
fucking
somewhere that
house.
says stay positive or positive vibes only. I don't want to hear from his grumpy ass as a response.
I need to go to bed.
And I need to go to bed with her following remarks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
she's awfully
it's
grumpy. She's
it's
3 hours.
It's 10:50.
fucking-
She should have been in bed 6 hours ago.
Yeah, you should have been in bed 6 hours ago. Oh shit. Okay. Well, she's going
No,
now.
before she goes to bed, after this fucking podcast is over, I sure like to figure out why she doesn't have any faith.
Nate's pissed at you right now. He said when this podcast is over, he wants to find out why you have no faith in him.
Have faith,
He
Arthur.
said, "I'm
Have
just
faith.
kidding."
Oh
There
yeah.
we go. All right. Well, E, anything from you before we're out of here?
No, big 160. Appreciate everyone being here.
Yeah, big 160s, right? And before I go, wait, did you answer it? How'd you like golf?
Yeah, I had fun. About only the second time I went.
Did
So
you hit any, or did you just ride with the vibes?
no, I was hitting. I hit par on
Oh.
2 holes,
Sick.
surprisingly.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Not
a
bad.
fun
It was
time
a
with all the
dog
boys
shit
out
course.
there.
It was a dog shit course though.
That's fine. Who
There
cares?
motherfuckers were whipping out in the fucking fairways. It was bad. It was bad. Fucking, I almost got yoked. I heard the 4 way too goddamn late hit the golf cart. I was like, fucking.
Hey, speaking of Paul, I
Yo,
yoked
did
Paul.
that happen to
Like,
Paul?
I yoked him.
No! What?
Yeah, it was a
How'd you
juicy
manage
bruise on
that?
his thigh. Well, I mean, Nate, you can't lie. It wasn't fully my
It's my
fault.
fault. It's my fault. It was truly actually my fault. Blake hit the ball. I like go ahead.
That's fine.
I
I
don't
never mind
wait
it.
for them, and I just pay attention to like what's happening. And Paul just wasn't.
He was a newbie though. He was new. He didn't
Yeah,
know
no,
the unwritten rules.
It wasn't his fault. It was my fault.
So they were in the middle of the fairway. I was at like the tee box or maybe just past the tee. I don't know.
No, yeah, it was your approach shot. Your
It was my
second
approach shot. Yeah, and so Paul was at the tippy top point of this not mountain, but like a little tiny hill of the fairway, and like right where it goes over. And he was standing right in the middle. And Adam's with me in the cart. And I'm sitting there talking to Adam. At some point, we're like, "Yeah, we're good." And I hit the ball.
Yeah, I was just waiting.
And it was a little beamer. Like it wasn't like straight up. It was a beam, like straight across the fairway, and it whacked him right in the side of the thigh, like dead in the middle of the thigh. You could hear the like
whack.
I felt
he just goes down.
Yeah, he went down. I think he went down, or was he just like?
No, he didn't go down. He didn't go down.
But the next day, he sent a picture. That shit was like his whole that whole area was fucking black, dude.
Damn, dude,
Black
it
and
really
blue.
be your own, man. It really be your own. God damn.
I felt so bad, man. It's still like he brings it up here and there, and every time he brings it up, I'm like, I forgot I hit you with a golf ball. Paul,
Keep it up, Paul. Next time it's gonna be on
like 2 years
purpose.
ago? I told you about that.
Paul's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you guys are going? Yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going."
Hand up. My
It's-
fault.
Hey, listen, he took it like a champ. He had a good attitude about it. Well, Paul said, I think Paul's like when I asked him like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "I wasn't looking."
Yeah, hell no, dog. I would have been like, "Yo, get over here, dog."
Johnny Drama with the clubs.
Yeah. We're going full drama out there. Like, yo, what the hell are you doing? Oh,
man.
yeah.
It's-
Paul's like, "My bad, dude. My bad." He gets his leg torn off. My bad, guys.
Nate,
he's too good
somebody
for
hit
us.
TJ? Was TJ
I
ever
wasn't
hit?
with you on that.
I swear
No.
TJ's been hit before.
So y'all be really out there fucking just Wild Westin', huh?
It's Twisted Metal golf. It is what it is.
Drago out there. If he dies, he dies.
Nate golf's like Axel from Twisted Metal. It's just... All right, I got nothing else. We're out of here. It's been a fun almost 2 hours. We'll be back next week. We'll see what we have on a docket, and hopefully some more fun sports will happen. We won't get another Four Nations, but hopefully something else fun will happen in the sports world. Until then, good luck on your bets, whatever bets they may be, and we'll see you next week.
Deuces.